we're in this. Now we wait. Let's move this so I can see it. All right, we got one person in here. What's up, Clan Viper? Now we wait for more people. All right. This is gonna be great because I bet you anything we're just gonna have. First, let's go. All right. Well, we have one person in here, and I've got 100 subscribers. What do you know? It's been going for 2 minutes. I just got so quiet. What's the plan for the special? Honestly, probably just obviously a live, just like chilling with the subscribers, you know? You know, thanking everybody. Dang, we still ain't got nobody in here besides Clan Viper. I guess I'll go ahead and start talking about something so it's not just boring. Made this custom John Moxley. That's kind of cool. If it'll focus. Let me get a good light in here. There we go. I used AEW Unrivaled 9 head. And then just used Mattel parts and then, you know, whatever. And I just did a simple head swap on this figure. This is the Ultimate Edition Roman Reigns with a Elite Roman Reigns head on it. If anybody was wondering. So what do you guys think about my setup here? Is it good, bad? Should I upgrade it? Just in the... Alright, dope, let's go. Another question for you guys. What kind of videos would you guys like to see in the future? Fix my light here. Oh, well. There we go. Nice. Clan Viper said role plays or unboxing. Alright. Why is nobody in here yet? If you guys have any questions, you can add them down in the chat. About dropped my phone here. Let's see if this works. There we go. All right. Can we see all the figures? Like my collection? Or like just all my figures in general, or what? The ones in the back. So, like my crowd, okay. Alright, let's see. Here. Now. They are random because they're just crowd members, so I mean. But, we'll start over here, I guess. This is the unrivaled 9 John Moxley body with an edge head. He just fell over. This is my custom Finn Balor I made a while back with a sign that says Roman eats corn the long way. That one is a Cesaro body with an Ultimate Edition Randy Orton head. That's a Mick Foley head with a Sheamus basic body that has a sign. That's a Chucky right there with a Rey Mysterio head, Ultimate Edition Rey Mysterio head. And it just says Let's Go Rey with a figure behind it. It's just a fiend with no head. Then we have some Jacks, you know, Kane, Mankind, Undertaker, and Matt Hardy. Then we have my custom Rhea Ripley and Dominic. We have Sting, Ultimate Edition Rey Mysterio, and a normal Rey Mysterio that has been knocked down. Love the Chucky. And then that's about it for my crowd. And then I custom made my entrance over there. Pretty big, honestly. I'm proud of it. But anyway. That's probably... I'm probably going to add more to the crowd later on once I get a lot more figures that I can use for it. But it works for now. How long did it take to make your setup? Well, if I'm totally honest, it took probably 2-3 days. Didn't take long at all, but I mean, if I really wanted to go fully in depth with it, it would take a lot longer. If you want to know what I use for my setup, I'd be glad to show you. Please, been dying to know. Alright, well. Let me fix my commentators table here right quick. Okay. So, the commentators table is just a Ringside Collectibles commentator table, the set, and I just took Sharpie to it, put C.J.W. on everything. I used a gray blanket, like just a normal gray blanket for the mat. Haven't worked out my barricades yet, and then the ring is a Ringside Collectibles AEW authentic scale ring. Sorry about the lamp in the way. And then I custom made my entrance like I just said, with just a bunch of cardboard and some lights. If you want to see the lights, they're not that bright, but they're something. If you want, I can show you the one person in here. I can show you my... It's not that big of a collection, but I can show you my whole collection. If you would like, that is. All right. Let's do it. Okay. Well, these two figures are obviously in my collection. Now I'll just show wrestling figures because I do have some other figures too, but we'll start out with a bang. Start out with the Undertaker, which is kind of rare. I mean, I wouldn't say it's like fully, if I can get him to stand, I wouldn't say it's like super duper rare, but I mean, I think it costs like $80. I think anyway. I'll have to double check that. It does have a very loose waist. That sucks. But, you know, that's the first figure in my collection. Alright, let's see. Then we have, we'll go with another Undertaker. Is the Ultimate Edition. Which I really like. Best version of Taker, nice. The Ultimate Edition, I really do. I like it a lot. It's just, I don't like when when it's based off of, you know, does that make sense? So, like, I'm planning on getting the, I think it's 2010 based, I want to say, or something like that, somewhere around there, of the Ultimate Edition. I'm trying to get that, but that's the one I have for now. Then we have, where is he? Wow. we really, okay, this is a custom I made, which doesn't have a hand for some reason. Don't know where that went. Another Undertaker, which is just, a custom I made. This is I forget which Elite it is. I just did a head swap and removed the vest. And, you know, that's about it. But that's, yeah. And then, what else do I have here? Let me find it. There it is. A very, very crappy custom Big Show I made. Custom Elite Big Show. It's very faded in the tank top. Very faded. But, you know, it's as best as I got. That's why he's never been in any videos. I just used a basic and a Braun Strowman. I just did like a little leg swap, which I think looks horrible because, I mean, he's not correct height, I don't think. But, you know, it is what it is. I will have to go get a few from the other side of my room. But I do have my custom figure, which I have made a slight little upgrade to. Okay, here we go. I'm back. I do have my custom figure. Which I used a Rey Mysterio head for. And some AJ Styles hands. I forget whose knee pads those are. But I hand painted it. It's a Rey Mysterio Jr. body. I painted it, and the paint is mostly chipping. But, you know, it's pretty good for like one of my first customs that I've painted anyway. I do have a couple more, but I want to stay with you guys, so I don't have to go get them, because they are, well, actually, hold on. Here's a couple. That's a great costume. Thank you. I do have the Brock Lesnar Elite that I did get a little while back that you guys saw in a recent video. And then I do have the basic promo Roman Reigns that I got with a Jey Uso 2-pack. In a 2-pack with Jey Uso. I feel like they could have done him a lot better. I feel like he's just a bit short compared to his Ultimate Edition. Can't really see it on camera because he's hunkered up. The Ultimate Edition is hunkered over. But I feel like they just made him a bit short with the basic. And then over here, I do have a custom referee that I made. If give me time to get it. Okay, And then I do have my custom referee that I made. It uses, I forget his name. I really do forget his name. But it uses his head, a Mr. T referee. I think Mr. T referee body. It's a basic, so it's got the new articulation. But I used that. I put some pants that I got from a Ghostface figure. Put those pants on him, and then did a head swap. And I think it works out pretty good. And then I do have a Sheamus, Mohawk Sheamus, which is a basic figure that I might start using, maybe, in my videos. I don't know, I might not, if I can get him to stand. But yeah, there's that figure. Now I do have a really cool, I don't know if it's rare or not. It might be, it might not be. It's a Bray Wyatt, like from, looks like a swamp maybe. I forget where I even got it, honestly. Like, if I'm totally honest, I forgot where I got it. But it's like a swamp Bray Wyatt, which might be rare, might not be. Maybe, I don't know. It's pretty cool though. I like it. I think it looks pretty good. I think it also looks like him, just like a weird version of him. If it'll focus, it probably won't focus. So, anyway, yeah. That's probably all I'm gonna be able to show though, because I think all my other figures are. Never mind, hold on. I have some other ones over here. So, over here, I do have my Sting figure that came with the authentic scale ring. Honestly, I think it looks really good. I just wish I could get one of him in his, like, not singlet, I don't know what it's called, his classic attire, or maybe a Mattel version. But this will work for now, you know, it's a figure. But that's Sting, yeah. I don't like how he doesn't have an interchangeable head. It's just screaming constantly. But, and then I do have my custom Rhea Ripley that I made. It's just like an AEW diva that I found at Walmart, and I was like, I could totally make a Rhea Ripley out of that. So I decided, why not? So I made a Rhea Ripley, and I mean, it looks good. It's like the attire isn't accurate. The face don't really look like her. But, you know, it's what works. The Sharpie's mostly coming off, because I use Sharpie instead of paint. And then I do have my custom Dominic that I made a while ago. If I can get him to stand. Basically what I used for this is I cut off some pieces of like Undertaker's hair, right? Created the mullet and like the parts hanging off. Glued it. And then I used some Cody Rhodes boots and like acetone the logo off of them. You can see still see a little bit of red. But I did that, and then I didn't bother with the new tattoos because I felt like there was no point. And I painted his attire. Obviously, it could use some work. This paint, I don't know why, it attracts hair like a magnet. Like because I've got a cat, a white cat, so it attracts a lot of hair. And then I do have a Ultimate Edition Rey Mysterio from, I want to say, WrestleMania. It was WrestleMania something. I don't remember what WrestleMania, but it was WrestleMania because he had the like with the big bird head on his, like as a hat or something. It's a pretty good figure. I like it a lot. I actually might start using it in videos a lot more. I know it's outdated, but like the attire is, but I like it. And then I do have my Rey, my Elite Custom Rey that I made, that I really do like. It's basically just one little torso swap that I did. This original figure has like a gray torso, and I wanted the shirtless Rey with that blue attire. So I just did a little torso swap, and that was about it. And then I put the yellow Rey that I used, put his like wrist things on there, and I'd say it turned out pretty good. But I believe that's about it for what I can show you right now. I believe so anyway. But if you guys have any other questions, feel free to ask, and I will try to answer. Love the collection. Thank you. Hold on, I didn't catch that comment. Crap. Or that whatchamajig. Do you like doing YouTube? Yeah, I like it. I just hope one day I can get like big enough to, to where I'm famous. That's just like a big dream of mine. But yeah, I do like doing YouTube. Huh. My battery is running low, so I might have to end it short. Gotta go, but this has been great. Alright, well, I'll see you then. I was glad to have you. keep up the good content, man. Things will get better. Thanks so much. I appreciate that. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to have to cut it short. My phone is currently on 10%, so I guess I will catch you in the next one.